Um, excuse you? Question mark? I don't even know who I'm saying excuse you to at this point. Hello. Welcome in. What a surprise, Gojima Ghost. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking a little bit, but I was also getting mightily distracted by lots of other things. But welcome in, everyone. Bird! How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I think you were my 900th follow. So thank you. Welcome in. Who are you? It is Sir Shred. That's obvious. That's ominous. Okay, let me scroll up. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hello, welcome in, everyone. It's Monday again. At least on the West Coast, and we've made it, I think.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? Welcome in. Peace. Hope you're doing well. Melody, hello. How's it going? Vengeance, sup? You're being a roaring pain in the ass today. Why is that? Other than the farts, because like I know that. Let's see. I don't know if there was anyone in my chat before you rated in Goji that isn't already following your channel. But if you're not following Gojima Ghost, or if you were lurking in Goji's channel and you find yourself here, hi. Goji's an awesome person, and you should drop him a follow. Not only do I know.
Problem area is
whoa,
up here.
Mark, I'm talking about
this
shit.
Going on up here is what's causing me
Eddie,
the most
welcome
physical
in.
discomfort.
Howdy.
It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
That's okay. We'll get past it. We'll get past it. Peace, I hope your night's going well. Shred, hiya. How are ya? We saw you during Goji stream, is that true? Cannot predict. You, yes. Wait, you saw me during Goji stream. You saw me in chat, at least, for like a hot minute. Maybe, sort of. The 8-ball does own you, though. The same 8-ball I just spoke to. Outlook, that's it. No! This is my 8-ball. It has a little bit more of an attitude. At least sometimes. It's a new 8-ball. We're in the 4th dimension! This is news to me. Also, that light is really bright up there. I unplugged all of my lights and tried to plug stuff back in, and everything reset, so things are maybe not that spooky. Oh god, not that! Anything but the blue light. The black hole of this lore is expanding. Also, howdy! The black hole of this... Wait, which lore? There's lore. It's now over 900! Whoa, is it? Because I think it's... I think we're right at 900 now. We have to go even further beyond, though. How are you real 8-ball? If Goji's 8-ball said they killed you and 9-ball... Wait, there was a 9-ball? I don't have a saying mean. That's okay. I know what you're saying. That checks out. It's my 8-ball. Of course it likes me better. Come on now. Also, happy Tuesday. Wait. Oh, it is. Okay, you're right. It's Tuesday for you, Melody. Happy Tuesday. I had a panic attack and thought it was Tuesday for a second here. And, got scared. Gah, I have a bong rip sound effect, but I don't have a 420. Not yet, at least. I should. I also should have eaten some before stream, and I forgot to do that. Speaking of which... Just out here creating lore with 8-ball. No kidding. I'm concerned. Just a little bit. Not a lot concerned yet, but just a little bit. Because your mom got you in touch with a fashion stylist, and you're just doing that to fuck with them? Wait, you're just fucking with the fashion stylist? Or you're fucking with your mom for getting you a fashion stylist? Oh. Well, this 8-ball is definitely different. But that's not the 8-ball that you're talking to. So... I see, yes. Of course it's gonna say it's more sassy. That's just a sassy response. By the way, Ed, if you're curious about most of the folks from the ranch, they were from Rexburg. Interesting. Oh, that's really hot. I want to drink it, but it's too spicy right now. I know a few people from Rexburg. I know a few people that moved to Rexburg. That's okay. Nuka, welcome in. You ate soup and tuna. Did the tuna go in the soup, or was that a separate thing? What's up, Neo? How's your night going? Happy beginning of the week. Ah, I learned. Panicked Sunday when your alarms went off for a normal day, but thought it was today on Sunday and had a short panic. I missed your med management and brain doc? Brain doc? The fashion stylist, just to piss them off. Oh, please do tell. How do you piss a fashion stylist off? The 8-ball's a little shy. Shredlord, give it a moment. They were separate. This is good, Nuka. Had to run to the little ghost's room. Bird got me with the jump scare. Oh, did he? I see. Or did they? Guess I shouldn't assume. Why does Doggo Rex have a burg? Is that where BYU is? Or is that elsewhere? Long walk in the cold of this day made you hungry? It was really cold today. Remember when I left work? It was nippy. And that was like at 3:30. That's where BYU... That's the one I was thinking of. Is that what I said? Did I say a different acronym? Most of them were going there. Gotcha. Had some fun playing Minecraft and Brotato today. Okay, so Goji... I don't get Brotato. Is it kind of like the zombie game that we were playing? How it's like top down and things attack you and you have to like set up shit. Pew, pew, pew! Oh my god, peace. Thank you again for the raid. And thanks for being awesome. And, well, I guess I'll spare chat the mushy shit, but thanks. I love you. By not listening and not giving a shit about fashion, like they suggested dress shirt and responded with something to wipe my ass with. Wow, vengeance. Why did your parent hire a fashion stylist for you? You want to try Brotato tomorrow? We have our game night. That is right. We're doing game night. Are we doing that at 6 p.m.? So I can shamelessly promote it. Brotato, like Vampire Survivors. Not sure if I'm familiar with that. Thanks for the contribution, Ed. We're still getting through Visage, but I think we're at like 77% now. So we're almost through the little girl story, and then we have one more, like the end. If I remember correctly, it's multiplayer. This is good. It's a potato-based. It being potato-based, you think Hey would be... Hey, Neo, I cannot deny my heritage. Just because it might be russet. Thank you, Ed. I have trouble deciding goal amounts. That seems to be an easy one to decide on. Playing Visage? Yes. Yes. What do I think? What do I think of the game? It's the scariest game ever. It's pretty jumpy. It's pretty we've been got several times, several of which have been from me not remembering which button is my flashlight and which button is my pills, and accidentally eating pills and or turning off my flashlight in the middle of things, and one, just eating all my pills accidentally in the middle of a dark house and then just going insane. Or turning off my flashlight and scaring myself that something's gonna be there when I turn it back on. Potatoes. Boil them. Mash them. Put them in a stew. Alright, so I'm gonna create a poll. Because I have decision fatigue. What do we start with? Alright. Music thing to finish. Or frog drawing. Finish music thing. Frog drawing zine. There we go. I don't know why I wanted them to rhyme, but it's gonna be rhyming now. Okay, cool. I started a poll. If you have any interest in telling me what to do first, please vote. It's at the top of chat. Just the atmosphere alone gets you. Yeah, the superliminal space aspect. I don't know. I really like liminal space games. I have yet to play superliminal, but I think I have it at this point. I think I picked it up. I just really fucking love those creepy, eerie back rooms, abandoned places. I don't know. Just that kind of weirdness creeps me the fuck out, but I like it. Kind of similar to like submechanophobia, the fear of underwater machinery. Like I can't look away from it, but at the same time it scares the fuck out of me. Jump into lurk mode so I can make food and lay down. You definitely should take care of yourself, Goji. Thank you again for raiding in. I'll take good care of your raiders, for the most part. There might be a few exceptions. Risk of Rain 2, but 2D, or wait, Risk of Rain 2, but 2 deer, and it auto attacks? Okay. I'll nod like I know what you're talking about. Peace. Apparently your mom thinks I need better fashion sense because... What? Okay, I don't think I have any fashion sense. I just throw shit on. Why didn't I get a fashion stylist? What the fuck? Scylla, welcome in. How's it going? Did 7-ball eat you alive? Concentrate and ask again. Superliminal was really good. I'm so excited. Bird. I really want to play the game that I keep seeing on social media that they keep postponing the arrival date of, which makes me very suspicious. But Escape the Backrooms. I think there's a pilot game, or like a demo on Steam. But oh man, I want to play that so bad if and when it comes out because the visuals look amazing. Wait, this 8-ball is from before the Big Bang. This is old 8-ball. Bruh, Shred asking the deep questions now. Going okay, your secondary girlfriend and you broke up with your primary girlfriend today. Wait, so the couple of you broke up with the other person. Not one person broke up with the other person. Is that what I'm... Run. This primordial being isn't underaged individuals. Oh no. Oh no. No big boss, but I'm this four-armed guy. That's kind of rad. I'm okay with that. As you broke up with the one other. Gotcha. Blocked her because hella drama? Oh no, that's not good. That's never good in relationships. Sounds like issues on the face. I mean, it probably works for some people. I'm not here to judge. What do you... Yes, Quit asking the 8-ball. Really personal questions. Alright, so I just realized that I only have tea, and I should probably get some water as well. I'm gonna put this 8-ball back up here, though, because it's kind of balancing precariously on top of this keyboard. I got a lot going on my desk right now. It's kind of a mess. Oh, there we are. I think this is where this picture of Indy is gonna live, too, by the way, just on the back. I got a tablet, a keyboard, the other keyboard, and various drinks and pencils that is a mess you don't need to look at right now. But there's a lot going on. This is my decision fatigue kicking in after all day. I was a cashier today. I got to cosplay as a different position at my job. That's like... I think that's a personal question. That's a pretty personal question, Bird. Hot sauce can get touchy. That's like the pineapple question, you know? Pretty my understanding of, peace. That makes sense. Get this, after we broke up, we found out she came out to... wait, our state, while on probation for Grand Theft Auto in Oregon. Whoa. Talk about drama. Okay. I understand now. Either it existed before the Big Bang, or it's 16, or it's lying to one of us. What if it exists on a different plane of existence? And this is just the form that we see because this is how our brain can process it. And it's just everywhere at the same time. Like everywhere in time at the same exact moment. What? What? It's a what question. It is. Unprovoked? I don't know. So you remember to start and stop all interactions with corporate corporate slogans today? Neo. If I'm told I'm appreciated one more goddamn time. It's nice, but not when it's hollow and empty. Let's turn display capture back on just for now, because we're gonna need it either way. It is decidedly so. See? My 8-ball is just everything. Neo, the thing is, like, I used to be a cashier forever ago, and I just haven't cashiered for that long for a while now, and it was like it was a full 8-hour shift doing cashiering stuff. And so everything has changed since the last time I cashiered. Like, they use a different system for produce now, and like procedures are all different. So like I think I was helping, but at the same time, like I was stepping on my own shoelaces quite a bit. It's like the most casual. Oh my god. Looking at one net positive for meeting her though. Oh. Synergy. Not synergy. No bandwidth. No more huddles. Please. Please, God, no more huddles. One team, one goal. Your shirt looks great. Synergy. Why are they talking about bandwidth? What do you mean, Peace? Have you never heard that term before? Recipes for Thanksgiving. Oh my god. I got stuff to make on Thanksgiving. I think Goji and I are gonna stream food again. Last year was fantastic, but also parts of it were a disaster. We managed, though. It was fun. The only one talking about the internet. So, in the corporate world, peace. I'm gonna take my headphones off because my jaw hurts. But yeah, in the corporate worlds, if someone comes up to you and say, "Hey, do you have the bandwidth for this?" It's, do you have the like, is your workload at a point where you can take on another project today? Is essentially what, like, do you have the bandwidth to take on all of this work today as well? And it's kind of used excessively sometimes, which is, you know, always a good time. Waistband might have some width. Not used in that context. Cannot predict now. Spoons! We're out of spoons! Yes. Do you have to sing songs at your work meetings? No, we don't. I'm okay with that. Occasionally there's worksheets though, so that's fun. Shred, you're getting too specific. Stop asking my 8-ball questions. Synergy, low-hanging fruit, circle back, leverage, circle back. That one's great. Treat our guests. That one's another one I love. For customers. No one's a customer. Had to do that at a couple jobs. It was a nightmare. Oh no. That's not good. Whoa. Hey. Oh, Tater! No, you're not! I just have terrible abilities with keeping up with chat in an actual order. You use the word capacity at your job. Ooh. Do you have the capacity for this? I don't know. I feel like my job tries to... I don't know if it's the environment or just the level of cushy dystopian corporatism poison or what. But frog drawing zine. It looks like we are starting with some frog drawing, which I am perfectly okay with. When we get to the music thing, though, we're going to be working with the Choir from Hell, which I'm kind of excited for. Pivot. Ugh. All right, cool. Let's bring up photo. This is the first time that we've looked at the zine since we lost everything. I think we're going to have to redo the first 10 pages. I think that's what we lost. So we got to reformat some stuff. But yeah, even though the girl we broke up with was abusive, she did one thing that was massively helped me out with your school and your name. That's good, at least. Be our guest. Be our guest. I don't have a candelabra. Shame. I know. I don't have a single goddamn one. My inner thespian is crying right now. I don't even own a fake one. Not that I light a bunch of taper candles, but I mean, you never know when you might need
Now the main
one.
problem area is
Just
up
imagine
here.
the word pivot
All
in a
this
90s,
going
early
on up
2000s
here
skating or
is what's
snowboarding
causing me
game.
the most
Silly brain.
physical
I think of
discomfort.
Friends.
It's like a visceral reaction of
Oh
discontent
no!
coming
There's
from
no
this area.
guitars up
This
there.
area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Provided your boss with a list of things they have asked for, then ask them to pick 5 for you to fail at. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if that would go over well at my job, Neo, but it would be very interesting to see how it would actually play out. Ah, you need one! I know. Where would I put it, though? And I would need a nightcap to go with it, so I could come out all shaky with it in one hand with my nightcap, you know, hanging down to my butt. Too slow. It's okay. It happens. Thanks for the lurk, bird. For friends, I think we were on break, or is it break? No, I think you got it right the first time. It's a fun way to ask. What are the actual priorities? Why are you over here this time, photo? Okay. Looks like I don't have to re-download or re-update any of this, which is good. New. It hurts my soul, but new. I am sorry that I skipped your message, though, Tater. How's the beginning of your week going? It is good to see you. And I in my kerchief.
I will send you to Jesus.
And her in her blouse got up to the window. Look yonder on top of that house. That's a random memory. I haven't thought about that forever. So there was I guess my parents had a book when I was a kid that was like the redneck. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, but I can't remember what it was called. It was all in very, very hillbilly slang. It was pretty good. What the fuck is that called? Hillbilly 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. No book. Sorry, we're gonna do fraud. Can you tell that I'm anxious to start this project again?
I will send you to Jesus.
Do it! Do it! You keep threatening! Oh, I think it's just called this book. The Night Afore Christmas. I don't know why I remember this, but I specifically liked the bears. The fact that he has 12 bears instead of... Okay, I learned the second song from the Tiger Lilies, and well, for now I'll just stick to the heroin song. The second song I ever clicked on of theirs is basically about pissing on Jesus at his crucifixion with some joy in the act. So, not for you. Okay, I can see how that's not for everyone. I might just go down that rabbit hole though. Because that sounds ridiculous. And I think my ear holes need to hear it. Their sounds really interesting. It's like kind of vaudeville-ish. But that could have been just the video influencing. Ah, my headphones. Okay, let's get... Discovered today that winter is here. Winter is 100% here. Your individual gummies melted into these gummy pads. Oh no, that's not good. Everyone else is obviously free to do so, just not for me. That's fair. Storyboard. There we go. At least we didn't lose our sketches. Because that would have sucked so much worse. Yeah, let's just do that and then we can copy pasta, like individual frames. I don't know if we still have the actual file for the storyboard, but we do have the export of the file, which is good enough for me. Yeah, winter is definitely here. I think I've thought about this a lot the past week. Because I've been enjoying watching it go from fall to winter, which made me suspicious because I was like, wait, hold on. I can't like the winter, can I? And then I discovered, yes, I can. I just don't think I like being cold. Because I think I do. I think I do like winter and how everything's kind of just the bones, all the trees without their leaves. I don't know, it's kind of cool. But I hate being cold.
Fuck being cold.
What's that?
Fuck being cold.
Fuck being cold. I agree with you. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Indeed. Ribbit indeed. Don't like being cold, but I do like the change. Yeah. Tiger Lilies are a British musical trio formed in 1989 by singer-songwriter Martin Jacques. Excuse you, Tater. All right, fine. I was reading about the Tiger Lilies, but guess I'm not anymore. I'll read about them anyway. As the forefathers of the Brechtian punk cabaret, the Tiger Lilies are known for, god damn it, are known for their unique sound and style, which merges the macabre magic of pre-war Berlin with the savage edge of punk. Oh, wow. All right. Genres: dark cabaret, circus music, a provocative and avant-garde three-piece band that combines cabaret, vaudeville, and music hall and street theater. That's a lot of words altogether. Goji's 8-Ball said everyone has to move to Maine to make a cool community together. Do you have proof of this?
It was in the chat today, yeah.
Whose side are you on?
The 8-ball said it.
You're on the 8-Ball side?
I didn't say I was on its side. I just.
You just stuck up for it.
I acknowledged
What?
happened.
What? Its power? Its presence?
I didn't say it was its power. I just acknowledged what happened.
Why would you give it that honor, though?
Because I'd be lying.
It's
otherwise.
gonna go to its head, though.
I can't just lie and say it didn't happen.
You could.
You okay there, Kay?
What happened?
I'm just reading the piece.
Oh, I'm talking to someone. If that was the issue. It's just the ghost that lives in my house, but I am talking to them. I lost my flies. I lost all of this work. I remember drawing all of this. I hate that. Oops.
I'm gonna run by the store.
Which one?
Pharmacy.
Cool. Sounds good. We're out of dish soap. But other than that. Wait, no, not that. This. Or the dish detergent, I guess. The stuff for the... Yeah. Oh, okay. We can worry about that later, too. Oh, no, wait. Don't do that. I need that template. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is just like copying all of the pages so I can get templates of them individually. Drive safe. Love you. Hey. I cry for you. Technology is a devil. It kind of hurts. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me? Wait. Why excuse me, Tater? I was lost. Sorry, I was fighting with a ghost. I was asking if you were okay when you tried to read the last bit about the tiger lilies. I have headphones on so I can hear Goji during the 8-Ball Kung Fu. Okay. Alright, I think this is up to where we lost. Let's see. Okay, so we still have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 5. Wait. What? Oh, so we didn't lose our flies. Okay, cool. So we still have our flies. We have our flies through the helmet. So we have this entire first or second row. Frogzine 2, though, I think we might have lost that one. Yeah, we definitely... So we lost our new stuff and our old stuff, which is really weird, but the middle pages are fine. That was like 10 minutes ago. Frogs! Fucking, but you know. That was like 10 minutes ago. Can't explain the cut. That was not 10 minutes ago. Maybe in tater time, but not here. Not now. Okay, so all of these we do not need. Boop. I don't want you. There we go. Okay. Okay, so lily pad. So we're back to this one. This one was fun to draw. I'll look forward to drawing it just because I know it's less sad than confronting the fact that I'm having to redraw it. Page 11. When did I say that? What? You probably quoted yourself. Oh, and the cute little medal we drew! Ah, that one's gone too. So upset. Page 14. Computer. Doing stupid computer things. Losing our polywogs. Instead, you're dragging me down. The fuck? That's a weird date. 2003, 2025. Wait. That's weird. That is a weird date. March 20th? Often don't quote yourself with your name, though. Wait, so some of the things this whole time that I thought I said, you might have said? I have to rethink my life now. Okay, I think we got everything. We just need to name the ones that are up top. Okay. Ah, such a tiny window for my layers. I hate it. Now that you're not around. Now that you're not around. Gerald Butler? Gerald? Gerald Butler. No, I say things like me or quoter. I make this. Ah, I see. Wait, Shred, I didn't miss a 8-ball redeem, did I? You're just using the international crest of your newfound friends? The 8 balls? I'm concerned about the amount of lore that it seems that everyone settled on in Goji's chat. Damn, that song gets quiet. Oops. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me during that biblically accurate Furby thing. See? Point in case, why could I not then? That's a very specific question too, Peace. Do you have suspicions? Or where's this accusation coming from? Oh no. Away. First I'd give it, then I'd take it away. First I'd give it, then I'd take it away. Da da da. Ba da da da. Na 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 na. Sha da da da. There's one reason I'm continuing to make the scene, even though I lost most of it. Because, like, when shit like that happens, I get a real bad case of the fuck it's on projects, and I was just like, okay, fuck it. It wasn't meant to be if it deleted most of it. I like the variety of frogs that we drew in this scene, though. Like, some of them are cute. Some of them would probably sacrifice you to their old god. It's my main reason. Based on 8Ball's answers today and Shred's questions. Ah, I see. I mean, not a real girlfriend, just a virtual one. Just a virtual one. Alright, all of these. Want them all to be at like 25%. Except for none of them did that. Stop it. Why? Yes. You can't see what I'm doing. Here. It's very tedious, but we're making everything like slightly unseeable so that we can go back and draw over the top of it. We're just gonna do, I was gonna do them 5 at a time, but clearly that was a bad file decision, so we're just gonna do them all on one page. It shouldn't be too intensive, because they're all just line work pictures, so no color, no craziness. Ah, I lost my place. Ah. I like the little frogs. Which ones? I like the ones in the logs. There's a page towards the end of this. There's just two little guys chilling out on a log. Those guys, right there. I like them. That one's still done, and that one's still done. Okay, cool. Work on these for a little bit, and then we'll switch over and get that sound. Wait, does this still show up if I press on this now? Interesting. Because they're adorable. Some of them are haunting. Technically, your first girlfriend was someone you met on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. She was either 6 months to a year younger than I was. St. Albert, Alberta, Canada. Was pregnant with her ex-boyfriend's child, who she ended up miscarrying. We broke up after 6 months. Wow, this is a lot of peace lore. Always contacts me to be her virtual shoulder. Get along. That's, what is that called? Codependence? Okay, let's pull this down a little bit. There we go. How the oh! Scoot that over a little bit. I've been triggering my keyboard this whole time. There we go. So many layers. Can I just lock every single thing? Can I lock it all up? Sure can. I think we did this with rectangles. Maybe this time we'll go through and we'll put all of the like rigid shapes in first, so that those are just in place, and then we can draw around those. Because I think each picture was going to have something that was like geometric. Eventually became I met your wife, and now I hope and now you hope you're not a piece of shit. Do you feel like you have improved? Terms of understanding, maybe, perhaps? Because, like, it sounds like you're pretty self-aware of your not so great times. Oh, shit. Ooh, that's a really good line. What did this one have? I think this one had just a bunch of black boxes behind it as well, like kind of mirroring the skyline in the first picture. I can't believe we lost our 10,000 yard stare frog picture. No, stop it. Go back to where you... No! God damn it. That's fine. No, it's not. I won't fucking be able to stand it. These go up a little higher. Comes down a little bit. Piece of shit actions I took then would now, of course, different times, different piece. Yeah. I mean, there's There's past K things that I would not do now. It's like, what? That was a fucking dumb thing to do. I got you, piece. Understood. Let's put maybe some of this here. We've got all those gaps between them too. We don't want any gaps. Let's do that. Maybe this a little bit. Maybe that one because I like the tall, skinny one. This. No? This one. I don't think it's as good as our other frog was, but that's okay. A piece of shit in different ways. You've just grown. And you've evolved. Spicy smooth bread with front down body. Alright, page 2. Let's hide that motherfucker. Let's bring this one up. Maybe? Where did you go? Oh, that was weird. It's like it says there's stuff there, but it's not showing. What does this mean? What does that mean? Sean, tell me, what does it mean? Sean Lennon? That's John Lennon's kid's name. Just the asshole who doesn't want to do the dishes or take the trash out. I don't like doing the dishes. The dishes have a texture to them. I will do them if I need to do them. But I don't like doing them. Because my brain doesn't like doing them. What's that?
Yeah, that's great.
Ah, I thought that was like a really fancy bag of coffee. Twas not. We were gonna keep those in line, and then we didn't. At all. Oh well. Directly on houses they go for free. They lives in poverty longer than I am, so she still tries to do things the manual way when machines can help it. She's coming around. No, I think I get that piece. I understand that. I was gonna bring up dishwasher specifically as an example, because like growing up, I didn't have a dishwasher for a while, like a long time, and then it felt weird to do the dishes, like with a dishwasher. Can I have some of the bricks? I don't want all the bricks, just some of them. Yeah, yeah. This. Cool. It's usually if I say something, she says no, and then someone else says it, or she experiences it the hard way after a work day and then realizes, in that instance, I was right. Gotta learn some way. I think maybe, I don't know, I don't want to like overdo the shapes, because like this one doesn't really have any place for a good geometric shape to be. I could do some design in the background like I did on this second page, but that one makes sense because the building's in the background on the first. So I think I might just leave this one. I'm gonna break my own rule. Kind of wants to push button for to start the car, but 1 trillion against it until after winter. She was against snow tires until we started sliding on a roundabout. She's like, yeah, we need them. Okay, that makes sense. That's a safety thing. That makes sense. Did I write pixel again on? Oh no, I didn't. I don't know what I just. Oh, that was weird. Caps lock is on though. Oh shit, we got ads in 4 seconds. Ah, everybody run. I'll see you in a moment. Oops. Chat. I just found my nail polish in the spice cabinet. And I don't know how it got there. Someone, though, was pretty quick to defend and say it wasn't them. So, I think I might know who put my nail polish. Polish? Who put my nail polish? I don't know. What would you be doing with my nail polish? You got your own. Is it spicy nail polish? I don't know. It's expressy nail polish. It's black nail polish. Nothing too sassy. Also for outsounding, we have her budget, slightly more reasonable budget, and if it has an in-ground swimming pool budget, oh, that's an important budget to have, like just in case. It's very strange. They were perched on top of a random thing of sunflower seeds too. I think there's some sort of symbolism going on here. I don't know what kind of symbolism, but I think he's trying to communicate. You know how ghosts like move shit around the house sometimes, and like you gotta figure out what they mean by it. I think that's what's happening. He said it was in the spice cabinet, so I was curious. Oh no, well I haven't opened it yet. They might have added something. I don't know.
What was it new?
Yeah, cinnamon spice nail polish. I don't think it gave me the thought of eating nail polish, and I didn't like it. Drink it! No! Maybe Goji was hinting that it was too spicy, like in terms of smell, because yeah, it's usually pretty gross. Okay, my brain is becoming oatmeal with all these layers, so we're gonna take a break from this really quick. I want to see if I can record that weird thing in the song that I'm working on right now. We gotta save our work too. Shit. Where do we want to save it? Probably Affinity Photo. In our elements, so it doesn't get lost this time. Cannot predict. That's because... okay, see, the 8-ball has a good sense. It has a good sense about it. There was a near-perfect house a while back, shared with y'all, trying to recall from memory. So, I believe it was 6 beds, 3.5 bath, an indoor heated ground pool, 2 or so acres, $289,000. God damn, that's a steal. I don't like that you're leaving the future of my gastrointestinal tract up to an 8-ball. It just seems like I would want more say in this. And I do, as a matter of fact, want more. Why did I unplug that? Why the fuck did I unplug that? I still need that. That's my third monitor, damn it. Want more acres. Perfect search includes enough acreage in a place with laws that permit it. Ooh. A pew-pew range. Minimum 100 yards, preferably. No maximum if possible. That'd be nice. See, outlook good does not mean yes. It 100% does not mean yes. Outlook good means there's a chance, and there's more a good chance than a not good chance. But that doesn't mean, that is not a confirmation of any sort. Alright, I need to make everything small. Everything needs to get small so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. There's a lot going on in this. Okay, so this is a song that I've worked on a couple of times on stream. Ed, have you been around for one of these? I feel like you have, but I just recently started doing song editing stuff, so maybe not. I don't know. 8-ball, should the Ghost family as a whole move to Maine? It is certain. Oh god, now it's an oracle. Outlook good does not, indeed does not mean yes. They said outlook good before the Great Depression. Look how that turned out. Yeah, exactly. Whole generation of depressed people. Outlook bad. Bad outlooks. All around. What's up, Ascaro? That's not rigged. That's honest. Okay, so I think this shows up just a little quieter than my voice, which is fine. So, this song is one that we've been working on for a while. We've been working on it on stream. Actually gonna turn Reaper down just a little bit, just in case this is super loud, because I can't remember what it is on here. But I got 10,000 things to say that doesn't look like it's super loud. Yeah? Say to you. That depends, Huscarl, but maybe. Perhaps we're adding in creepy shit. It isn't getting any better. So this is the song that I've been working on. And I had a friend listen to it, and they said they really liked it, but it needed something that was like higher up towards the end of it. Just in terms of like tone and like space. And I've been fucking around with samplers because that's always dangerous. And I took some choir sounds and put them into some not exactly great sounds on their own, but there's a part in the song that I want to put them in, and I cannot forget tonight to do so. Because otherwise I will, and I'll move on, and that'll be that. Hey, Indy, did you know that this is not a good time for you to be walking on my desk with all this shit up here? You know, I kill creative juices. Why? What makes you think that behaving? What makes you think misbehaving kills creative juices? First of all, what do you want? I can see you even though you're not moving. You know that, right? Yeah, okay. What? Tend to distract a little, and I have ADHD. You think I don't? You think I don't? Okay, let's try playing through this. So I put this on a different track first. I like made all these choir sounds, which are very kind of odd. Are they louder up here? I don't think they're louder up here. See, we're already getting distracted by our own sounds. But I want to put it through this part. So don't know, just let you falter just as long as you don't fail me. I won't let you falter just as long as you don't. I did that too early. Oh well. Fail me. Let you falter just as long as you fail me. I think that something's coming. Yeah, I think we gotta hide. I think somebody out there's gonna have himself a good time. Shut up and mustn't so just that like yeah, tone in the back is what I want to record and add. I hear somebody knocking, yeah, the devil's outside. It's just like super eerie. Peace didn't your last nature hate kill you? Wait. And then I do want to try singing through it again because there are some parts in there that I was like, meh, that's kind of gross. And practice is always good. Let's get back on the right. There we go. Peace didn't your last nature. Wait, should everyone move to Maine, become more one with nature, and take more nature hikes? I take plenty of nature hikes. Thank you very much. An easy hike, and they proceeded to do amateur bouldering. Was it simple bouldering though? I said more of them. There's a lot. I do I do lots of nature walks. Sometimes kind of. I need to turn this up so I can hear what the fuck I'm doing and also what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, there's my monitor. Hello. Whatever child was in this specific choral arrangement of. I'm just gonna play through the whole song and see if there's anywhere else I want to add this. I don't think there is, but I mean, let's fuck around and find out. Also, this came out in the 40s, 30s, maybe, the sounds that I'm using. We use nature up in here! That doesn't matter.
But I got 10,000
That doesn't matter. I have nature
things to
here.
say
I do
that
plenty
I
of
would
nature here.
rather say to you.
Maine's not gonna change that. Whatsoever.
It isn't getting any better, but I would rather
It's in Kay's nature. I can't help it. It's in my nature. That's funny because my astrological sign is a Scorpio.
I think that something's coming. Yeah, I think we better hide.
It's really kind of weird how they're short too. I don't think any of
I
that's gonna
think
be in
that
here.
something out there's gonna have itself a good time. Shut up, we mustn't panic. Yeah, I think we gotta fight.
It's true, Ed. I think we're still in Scorpio season.
Yeah, the devil's outside.
I think I just want to leave that for the end. Like, it fits really well between all the verses and stuff, but
I think we better start packing, 'cause I can't see the road today.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it at the very end instead. No, delete selected. I don't want to keep any of that shit. That was me fucking around. All right, let's do it for reals now. I did just like import. No, delete it. Delete everything. Delete all of them. I don't care. There we go. I made all of these sounds on a different file and then realized that my files were not the same tempo as my song. So I could like stretch and manipulate and figure out these, but I don't want to. I just want to replay it because the notes aren't perfect, so whatever. Like all the different rhythms? Thanks, Ed. I'll try and sing through this one today too because I want to practice on it. I just need to get rid of the melody in this. But let's get these weird spooky sounds down first.
I won't let you falter.
Hey, quit trying to get in a cabin, bro.
Just as long as you don't fail me, I won't let you falter. Just as long as you don't fail me, I won't let you falter. Just as long as you I think that something's coming. Yeah, I think we gotta hide. I think somebody out there's gonna have himself a good time. Shut up, we mustn't panic. Yeah, I think we gotta fight. I hear somebody knocking. Yeah, the devil's outside.
That scared the shit out of me, Ed. Holy fuck, I didn't know where that sound came from for a minute. I was like, where did that come from in here? Excuse you? Holy hell. Okay. Be back. You're back, peace. Be right back, I'll call your wife. Also sounds nice what you're giving us. Oh, hey, thanks. Man. Totally. Yeah, I don't know why I like that in there, but I was kind of fucking around and was like, let's try this maybe. And I think it adds what needs to be added. Also, though, there's an entire section that I'm going to take out. So that'll be fun. We're not even going to sing that part today. Let's see if we can find our vocal stuff, though. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Little tiny vocal bus. Lots of fucking options. Alright, let's have none of them playing. Maybe? Possibly? That's our final. I don't know what all these things are. Different takes. The fuck is that? Check, check, check. Ooh, cool. Hopefully there's not an echo on that. That's a little louder though. You didn't hear the Wilhelm? Wait. Ugh.
Brother, ugh.
Who keeps eating sardines and then throwing them in the trash the next few works?
What's that, brother?
The sound I redeemed is for you situated. Yeah, no, I can tell. That sounds pretty gross and awful. Let's turn off the choir from hell. That will stay. There's a section through here that I won't be singing because I'm just going to take it out. But yeah, Ed, we've worked on this a couple times. Wait, you talking about the rhythm or was someone else talking about the rhythm? No, Ed was talking about the rhythms. Okay. Can I have it muted though? Can I just not have any of this? Boop. Hell yeah, I did not know I could do that. Cool. I think, yep. I would rather say to you, I think I better start packing. That's the key we're in. Cool. I think I better start packing, 'cause I can't see the road today, and I just realized I have no fucking lyrics in front of me. That's important. Let's get those up. Delete all of them. Pretend that never happened. There we go. Those are lyrics. That was like 3 verses in. Fantastic. Let's try that again. But yeah, we're getting close to, I think, having all the sounds in their places for this one. I have an idea. It involves paper mache, though, for our video that we're going to do with this. I'm editing another video for a different song. I'm hoping to get it up before the end of November. I think I'll write 'em a letter, but I got 10,000 things to say that I would rather say to you. It isn't getting any better, but I would rather fade away than I would let it get to me. I think that something's coming, yeah, I think we better hide. I think that something out there's gonna have himself a good time. Shut up, we mustn't panic, yeah, I think we gotta fight. I hear somebody knocking, yeah, the devil's outside. I think I better start packing, 'cause I can't see the road today, and I've got so much more to say. Looks like we're in for sketchy weather. Got rockets riding in the sky, and I don't have to wonder why. I think somebody's coming, yeah, I think we gotta hide. I think somebody out there's gonna have himself a good time. Shut up, we mustn't panic, yeah, I think we gotta fight.
hear somebody knocking, yeah, the devil's outside. Papier Bâché. It's gonna be in the recording until I cut it out. Just type paper mache swap letter just for the record. I don't see a problem here. This is the part that's gonna get taken out. You should put up a note for your sardine thief. No. Criminal. I won't let you falter just as long as you don't fail me. I won't let you falter just as long as you don't fail me. I won't let you falter just as long as you don't fail me. I think that something's coming. Yeah, I think we gotta hide. I think there's somebody out there. There's something wrong with one of the rhythms in there, and I'm not sure what it is. It kept tripping me up the entire time because I was listening to it and hearing it, but not. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Delete everything because something was wrong. That's weird. Okay, that choir thing was the main thing that I wanted to get on here, though. So, trying to sing it was just for funsies. No, we don't want to sing it again. Not right now, we don't. Why did you type in paper mache swap letter, by the way? I think that something's coming. Yeah, I think we gotta hide. This is the rest of the song, by the way. I think somebody out there's gonna have
already heard this part, though. Technically discriminatory, but more so they don't get
Shut up and want some panic. Yeah, I think we gotta fight. I hear somebody knocking. Yeah, the devil's outside.
I must have just been hearing it with one headphone off, because now it sounds fine. I don't know why paper mache. That's okay. Neither do I. I know why paper mache, because we need to make some masks. Okay. That little choir thing is what I needed to get done before I forget tonight, so oh, shit. Gonna put this one away. I need to do vocals for the other song that I'm making a video for right now. I think there's like a couple parts in there that I want to redo in this other song. Not right now, but this is me planning things in my head. All right, we save this, close it. Because you didn't have sound for a second there. Wow, this is so much louder. Why is this one... Whoa, my God! Hi, cat. How's it going? We're gonna move this over here behind your giant face. Hey, you know... That was uncalled for. It was. Yeah! Why am I so fucking jumpy tonight? Jesus! Thanks, Ed, for keeping me awake. You can't hear the scream. That's so fucking weird. Where's it coming through that isn't... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. That's going. That's going. That didn't come up at all, did it? Did you hear that? That Wilhelm didn't go because it's not, It has a cooldown piece. Doing it over and over again won't. Just checking, yeah. Streamer bot, stream avatar, window capture. That shouldn't need to be on. Streamer bot shouldn't need to. Well, streamer bot, yes, but for other reasons. Okay, just checking. Also, could you hear that came up? I saw that. Oh, my audio is resetting. Did that sound like someone consuming paraphernalia? Eddie, you don't need to do that much. Oh, hi, buddy. Thanks for the contribution, Nuka. Heard bong and frog. Okay, so you should be able to hear now. Hopefully. And...
Are you challenging me?
Yay! You hear Wilhelm. This is good. OBS keeps resetting my audio again. See, this is what happens when you get on the desk. Fixed. We summoned a kitty. We summoned a kitty. The kitty really wants to be fed right now. And where's Wilhelmina? That's a good question. There's a Wilhelmina. Also Shaggy at just 1% of his power. It's true. Dave Grohl at 100% of his power. That one might be a little loud. Alright, let's actually draw something tonight. I could get the rest of these formatted, but I don't want to. Cheeto, welcome in. How's it going? Is it the keyboard, Ed? Because if it is, that's fine. But we shouldn't lie to ourselves if it's not. Going good? You were sleeping? Well, welcome back to the age of the living. I was gonna say welcome back, and then that didn't come out right, so I just continued with the age of living. Still seemed a little weird. Yeah, it'll be fine. Perfect. Are we gonna turn everything black? Nope, we're gonna turn everything no color. There we go. Oh, is this done out of their telephone with the taps? What? I had a rootin' tootin' Star Oak reading that. Wait, what? I did too much RDR2 life. Red Dead Redemption, right? Yeah, I think I got that right. Forgot how to technology. It happens. It happens. Damn, I'm sorry. It tried to come out, and then it got scared and came out a jumbled mess instead. Much like I did as well. It all worked out though. Alright, got a little cityscape back. I'm so pissed that we're having to redraw all this shit. Stupid computer. You're streaking? You are streaking. Thanks for the 9-stream streak. No, 3-stream streak. I think I've been living in too much liminal space life, and I forgot how to use math, apparently. What does that even mean? Radio DJ, you make no sense. We'll get to the frog in a second. Thrace. I couldn't even get through say. 3-stream streak. 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 See, for lack of it being on the internet forever, I can't do that because my tongue gets too tired. It just doesn't work very well. What's math? I don't even know anymore. I could try. I can't even do shape math most days. Dimensional math, space and time. Art math doesn't work. 3-stream streak. 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 Ha! What would you do if I just passed out after that? I also tried to get Google to type for me. I said, hey Google, type in a Twitch chat. What is math? And it tried to tell you what math is. It's what you get for asking the overlords to do multiple things at once. Little tiny frog guy down here. Boop. I think this little lily pad, though, needs to be further in. It's a little two-dimensional right now. Math is what Heisenberg cooked up, right? He was a math lord. I think you're right. I think you're right, Ed. That's how I remember it, anyway. I don't know if it was other places, but in Idaho, at least when I was a kid, they had the like anti-meth campaigns that were like meth, not even once. And my smart ass made a sticker for my notebook that said math, not even once, because I hated my math teacher. She wasn't a fan. There's dotes and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. See, I was into little lambs eat daisies, because then it was little lambs eat daisies. Of course, I didn't know what the hell it meant until much later. The sixth six shake. Is it shake or chic? Sixth six shake, sixth sheep sick. Just a bunch of bald folks really passionate about math. Checks out. Not even thrice. Not even squared. Rude. Yeah, what does that mean when you get stood up by the devil? Does that mean that you're more evil, like you're worse than the devil, or he just didn't have the time of day for you? I get mixed messages too. Mom always said Ivy. I don't know. I also grew up thinking that frogs said reedip, not ribbit, so... The puppy piddled on the paddle. Why did the puppy piddle on the paddle? There has to be a purpose for the puppy paddle. And then there's the woodchuck one. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, it could chuck a fuck ton of wood. I can't remember the second part. Math squared is college algebra, I'm pretty sure. Math cubed is like calculus. I don't know, man. I didn't like math class. And the thing is, like, if I sat there long enough, I could get it, but I didn't like all the like precise specifications on how to do something. If that made sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But like, I got math if I could sit there long enough and figure it out, but one of the appeals of getting an art degree was that there was only one math requirement for it, which I was like, yes, I can do that. Personal finance, sign me the fuck up. Accounting, I can do that shit. Irish wristwatch. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Unique New York. I like unique New York. I like to live in unique New York. That was one we had to do for theater. I hated you got the answer, but you did the problem wrong. Yes, exactly. It's like, okay, I'm sorry that I didn't follow the process. Ooh, it was chance I got the right answer. Yeah, no. The different methods of... And then, like, at some point, the way division was taught was changed. And so the way I learned it as a kid and the way my sibling learned it as a kid, because we're not quite a decade apart, but we're around a decade apart. It changed sometime in there. So, like, they learned division a completely different way than I learned division. And, like, I don't understand the way division is done now. And it's like, wait, hold on. So you can change the way you teach it, but we can't change the way we do it. That makes no sense. All right, we're not going to go any florals or anything tonight. I think I'm just going to do the main pictures. I have to check to see whether some of the Claypool Lennon stuff is the Beatles or which Lennon it is. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. Let's just keep those hidden for now because they're getting in my way. In Hertford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen. I never figured out the answer to the way they taught us how to, and I prided yourself in figuring it out on your own, but it's not what they wanted, so the grades sucked. Yeah. I had one teacher who got it. And you could tell that, like, math was her hyperfixation. So she got, like, people solving the problem wrong, but still getting the right answer. I don't know. She was cool. Happen. Hurricanes hardly ever happen. Smurfs. Why is that a tongue twister? Smurfs? Surf? Smurfs? What? Why, though? Say Smurf surf 10 times fast. Smurf surf, 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 Smurf surf. I don't know if that was 10 times, but it felt like 10 times. We're gonna go with it was. Probably wasn't. We're gonna hope it was. I did the thing. That one doesn't get me, apparently. I don't know. Ugh, I don't think I gave myself enough time on this project. Going through all these pictures, I'm just like, every single one, like, I look at it and I'm just like, I know all the shortcomings and what I'm gonna have to deal with in drawing this, but I also want it to get done, but I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, I'm still so frustrated at losing so many pages from this. It's kind of getting to me a little bit. What does that say? I've seen a few atrocities, been treated like a dog. So this whole thing is a poem. Well, it's actually a song. Earlier this year, we dissected a Beanie Baby on stream, and then we put that to a Resistance song that I wrote, kind of like just Sign of the Times song. And then the whole frog thing happened in Portland, and I was like, you know what? This needs to be a zine. So we're turning it into a zine now. But the whole thing, each page is some of it, and then I think I do the chorus once in a... Should I ask why you dissected a Beanie Baby? Ed, did you not see this? Wait, I guess a lot of people that are here now would not know what I'm talking about when I said we dissected a Beanie Baby. How many... Chat, does anyone here know what I'm talking about when I said that? I know a few people will, but... Because we could. Because we could, Ed. I mean, Nuka, you remember. Pad Kid poured cold, pulled, nope. 100% no. No, I'll show you. I'll show you, and I will also show you because I think I'm losing my voice. We're almost at the end of stream, but where is it? Let's see here. View my channel. Why not? Yeah, we dissected a frog. It led to multiple different art projects. So their sacrifice was for naught. That looks very wrong. It's just a Beanie Babe. What are you talking about? This is nature. You're looking at the inside of a living creature. Is this PG-13? Mom? Ed, have you ever seen Teddy Has an Operation on YouTube? I want to go home! Ah! Walking into a party as a kid and having the wrong movie be on. I'm scared. Immediately think of Ralph. Yeah, we did. I think we might have... I don't know if we recorded the actual dissection in this whole thing, but I know that we did a stream of taking a Beanie Baby apart and putting all this shit inside said Beanie Baby so that we could stitch it up and undo it after the fact. The brain's in my hallway. In fact, the entire frog's still in the frog wall in the hallway. Oh, my favorite tongue twister. Is it harder to toot or tutor two tutors to toot? Well then, have you seen Don't Hug Me? Yes. Yes, I've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm scared. I fucking love that show. That's the... how did you get that idea? I just tried to think creatively. That's them, right? Kind of gives you that voice. That's okay. That's alright. It, I don't know how I feel about it to Pink Floyd, but, I guess it's a vibe. I guess it's a thing. But yeah, no, he's got a little brain. He's got a little skull. We covered all of our bases here. We got most of his organs. We got some of his organs. We might have missed a few of them. But yeah, we did that, and this has evolved into making a zine of a less depressive nature, I think. It's more hopeful than anything. And I got about 13 pages into it, I think, and then I had a whole bunch of files that decided to delete themselves from my computer. So we're starting to redo all of those zine pages, but every time I try and start one, I just get this like pang of anger of like, ah, fuck. Gotta do all this shit again. So I might hold off on starting this. It's a holiday week. We might do some fun projects instead. Because I don't want to look at it yet. It's making me frustrated, and this has no time limit. So we might put this to the side. You have a very unique aesthetic. You're right. The way the camera is slightly distorted and the effects on the screen, the angles. I like really grubby, dirty footage. Not like dirty footage, but like I like grimy stuff. That's a lot of what we're doing with the music thing that we're working on. I don't know. I don't think this will work yet. In fact, I don't think I have a command set up for this one yet. But the song that we were working on earlier, and then a few that we've showed before, all of those are for a project that I'm apparently using caps lock to search for now, for some reason. We're starting to do this thing. I like dirty footage. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. But I'm doing more of that same kind of stuff for this music project that I'm working on. It's a little bit darker. Some of it's a little grosser than dissecting a frog. But I don't have much out yet though, so you wouldn't know that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight, guys. I think I'm starting to lose my voice. I was talking all day at work today. They had me cashiering, even though that's not usually my job. And my throat's starting to feel pretty sore. So I think I need to give it a rest and give it some tea and some food and sleep, because I know I'm gonna be cashiering tomorrow again because Thanksgiving at work. Yeah. But it does look like Fairy Fingers is on, and they're doing some watercolor, so I think we should go invade their space for a little bit. Fairy Fingers is an awesome artist and an awesome human being. Please give them a follow if you're not already. Drink some honey. I will definitely... I don't have any honey. I have date syrup. Does that work? I think I have lozenges, too, somewhere. Please stick around for the raid if you can. If you're subbed to the channel, here's a little raid message you can use. But if you're not, feel free to use whatever raid emotes call to your soul. Let's spread that art around, and until next time, thanks for hanging out. I will be on tomorrow on Goji's channel. I think it's 6 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna do some games. We're gonna do co-op games tomorrow, and then I will be back on what shit they just rated out. Fuck, Fairy, no, why? Ginger works. I might do Ginger. I think I have some Gin-Gins. Should we just follow them over and double raid? Nah, we shouldn't do that. That'd be rude. Okay, let's go here instead. All right, friends. Until then, oh yeah, and my next stream is going to be, as usual, 6 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. Don't panic, drink water. Take care of yourselves.